Hope hangs like rain on acid drops. Gray overcast, gray overcoat. Gray is the key we play in and the mood we dress in. Love is a transaction here. Death waits for no man, woman, or child, or child, or child. Life cheats all of them here. Gray are playgrounds we played in. Gray are gravestones like gray are church mornings where funeral processions meet God. Our lives are tallied in black on the blank canvas of possibilities they sold our parents. Gray are the blurred edges where both meet at a time that is always too late. My city hangs over me like a broken halo. Its men are molded in metal. Its women have never been told a truth. Its young are lovers who know death. Its children are angels who have forgotten God, but its children are the only life left here. Its children were shackled in waste and squalor, but its children can dance away anything. They meet in open spaces where a familiar BPM powers each's heart. Some from outside the immediate circle move a little offbeat, but everyone is welcome here. Its children are shipwrecked philosophers, scholars of impulse and instinct. Its children know poetry like old ladies know God. They trade couplets that punch their way to freedom, blocked out and boxed in, blocks out to hold up their postcodes MVP like an Olympic torch. When you share blood with the street, it becomes your family. Even the white kids sound foreign here. They call it urban. They call it street. They call it road. No, they are as indigenous to this experiment as pillage and empire. This is London. Do not feed the pigeons. Do not feed the homeless. Do not feed the hungry. Feed only those who have gorged on the appetites of the poor. Feed only those who are satiated by the hunger of the underclass. Some say it's a race thing, some say class, that all lives are not equal. All deaths are not headlines. All the houses they claim to build are not homes like June 14th, 2017. Your last message read, "Forgive me if I've wronged you in any way." June 14th, 2017. The day that black building was laced in ash, the day your neighbor's elderly corpse was disintegrated into the dust it came from because God would not humiliate what was left of her limbs, the day your legacy became a hashtag and your death became a mystery that your life was not worth solving for, the day this country refused to tell the truth. They told us to bury our grief before they let us bury our bodies. London, a place we try to call home. But slave chains leave the hands before they leave the mind. I see people of color and youth. I see people of brick jungles. I see people who refuse to vote for a house that has only ever voted against them. We all have our otherness in common. Here, in this irony, we build our homes next to each other, holding hands, waiting for the next time London is burning.
I remember showering with you, bare bottoms facing, not facing, suds and slinky skin. We would wash together, not caring for the water saved, although there was that if we needed an excuse. Our room has always felt like home to me. Anywhere your dirty clothes are scattered, half-drunk Coke cans, anywhere we have stood in the mirror just to see ourselves kiss, where we laugh at our existence, be it miserable one or 3 o'clock in the morning one. Back tickles and pizza boxes, whatever space for nose rub side cheek strokes, play fights between teeth and the softest patch of your neck. I know I can do anything if it's for you. If you are the one waiting for my return. If you are the one cheering me on the last stretch, with arms outstretched. Well, my heart stretched when I met you, stretched to fit all of your bloom. You will always leave trails of red across my sky when the light is leaving. I think they are wrong to say the sun is the biggest star, when you have the ability to stay golden in any shade of noir, not just night. All things are dark in the absence of light. You don't need your eyes to envision it, no need to wait for them to adjust. There's a small continent I call home, to the left of my breastbone, small but filled with meadows big, flowers with petals outstretched too. All I have ever wanted was to bloom in woods, Only then I could see my colour pierce through, beauty spots as stars, bodies and their constellations. The sky has a good eye for strategically placed patterns. Beads of sunset that refuse to leave the night alone, playfully chandelier themselves for Orion to align, and some lightless soul looking up from earth, wishing to learn what stars know of twinkling. I know I've been playing Bejeweled for too long, but when I kiss you, I see the gold one. Stars that have been swiped so far, not a bad thing. Gems in a phone jail, but the type I've been referring to is on an astronomical scale, the star of you. This evening I saw the ceiling light reflect as the moon in my window. That reminded me of you too.
Today is a good day. Today I can scrape the grey early morning sky until it shines, wipe the shower steam clouds until the sun sweeps them out of my vision. Take a deep breath and fill the air, sprint into my lungs as fast as it can. So sweet it tastes of possibilities, glowing proudly through my burning crimson cheeks. Today is a good day. Today I sought through my closeted childhood dreams into a few donations for a memory. A couple of, maybe I'll end up wearing that one day, and one of Mum's legacy jumper that clings as tightly as my skin when I wear it, as if she's constantly embracing me like I've been gone for a year. Today I spring clean my brain, stretch out my arms like a yoga instructor, and dust the crevices where spiders hang in their silk string layers. But I leave a little one to catch the buzzing fly warnings that another yesterday might be brewing. But not today, the good day. Today I water my rooted strength, which is now beginning to flower since I have learned how to feed it. Watch my lodging robin wink at me as he salsa dances from windowsill to ground, knowing that he is seasonless. Today the world bursts with opportunities made just inside my reach, and I don't doubt that I'm the loudest colour of me on the spectrum because I can see myself so clearly. Lit by a sun so fierce she can reach out and tickle all with her light. Today I can hardly remember yesterday's fight to breathe in, or the thick fog in my head, where words were written and then rubbed out. I tried to scrub out of my memory the pictures my eyes took, causing a ritual flirtation with reality, turning everyone I love into skeletons. Where panic's touch metastasized into a weight dropping through my stomach like a stone. When my bedroom was a graveyard holding me in, my body a ghost slightly bouncing above the ground, unable to touch anything and unable to see colour, distance, shape or size. Lack of oxygen in my brain creating a natural response to fear for my life, dropping in and out of consciousness as if they were going out of style. With my heart pounding so loudly I was sure the world could hear it, the pain of a panic attack soaring through my body like a jellyfish sting. But when I told you I couldn't get out of bed yesterday, you brought me dinner there instead. You never asked a question, and you held my head as if I had a large sticker on it saying, breakable item inside. You wrapped yourself around me until your body's arithmetic waves brought me back down from the ceiling, and even though I told you that loving me is occasionally like loving a haunted house that people like to visit but never stay long, you told me I'm wrong, that anxiety is just another part of me and that you find me beautiful. So today is a good day. Today my last spider has caught a little fly, a negative thought controlled and compartmentalized. You've helped me see that there'll always be todays after every yesterday, and waking up with you feels like freedom. So today, I will stretch my wings and say thanks before I bite today in half over breakfast and leave yesterday far behind.